Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The network has just been crazy. The network has just been crazy. Please, let's continue. Let's continue.
We are in 2026 now. I think
Yes.
it was 20.
So what I'm trying to ask is this: was it after she, you said the naming, they didn't allow you do naming for Ayomide at your family house?
Not only even that. Me that I paid the money. You understand? I couldn't believe that Jiwande gave the placenta of the child to another person.
Jesus Christ. To who?
I don't even know. He said he gave it to her friend.
To her?
To her friend.
A male friend or a female friend?
I don't even know. When I was challenging the nurse because I was the one that still died in the lab. So they gave me the baby. So I was not expecting the placenta. So I was waiting. I was there for the whole week. I was there. I didn't go to work. I was there. I suspend everything I'm doing. Even all the whole are calling me, I suspend everything. I just want to think that I want her to deliver safely. So I don't want that thing to happen to her. But I was also surprised that when the time to give me the placenta,
Mrs. Ajibade one day said, they one day gave an instruction to the nurses that they should not give the placenta of her baby to the father of the baby. That's what Mr. Ajibade just said. She told the nurses not to give the placenta of the baby to the father of the baby. Let us continue.
That they should give it to her. And I asked him that he told me, why you go and be disgracing me? All this disgrace again. You are starting again. Why you be disgracing me in hospital? Telling them that they should not give placenta. And I said, Pastor Lukoya told them that placenta, they should not bury it. They should burn it. That because me, I want to bury it. That's why I did it like that.
Even if you learn from MFM doctrine that placenta should be burned and not buried, shouldn't you have carried your husband along? Darling, please come. Where may I come from? This is the way they say we should handle placenta or blah, 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 blah. And if the man agrees, fine, at least you persuaded him. And if he doesn't agree, the child, it is his child.
I said, what kind of talk is that? Okay, where is it? He said, you are giving it to our friend, you have took it at home.
Wow.
When I said, okay, yeah, let's go out, let me go and sleep. She was not showing me something that is not even practical. She not even present placenta.
She lied to him, showed him something else that was not the placenta. And this is the person that sees heaven, sees hell, sees angels.
I said, can they placenta? Drinking that inside, you say you put it inside. I don't think so. It's not placenta. That means that you see what you burn it. This one is not placenta. I know how placenta is.
Sorry, in the course of her talking to me, she made an allegation that you used her number to borrow money from a loan app. I remember, yes. How true is that?
It's a lie. I didn't borrow any money from use her number to borrow money.
She said you used her number to borrow money from loan app, and the loan app people started calling her and disturbing her. That's the major reason why she blocked you.
I didn't borrow money. Use her number to borrow money. The only thing that when you want to collect easy buyer phone, are you with me, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they will ask for your details. So they asked my details. I dropped my details for them, and I didn't use her as a guarantor. I used my SIM as a guarantor. You understand? So, but you know, along the line, say yes. If they wanted to call
Caro 93, 97, 33. Hi, ma'am.
if maybe you miss the payments and they want to call people, you understand, so you can meet all the payments. They will be calling some number you save on that phone.
That is related to the phone, yes.
Thank you. So they are not calling numbers that they saw. It's not only at the call, they even call most of my family and they understand that it's easy buyer. And when they call her, she called me.
Madam Caro, things are happening. Oh, things are happening. Oh, a woman gives birth to a child and to hand over the placenta of the child to the father. Royalty, Ekaro.
She called my family. I told she.
What effrontery? What effrontery? What audacity? The father of the child that was even running around for the money to pay. He was the one that paid for the hospital bill, the maternity bill.
My family, I'm paying the money. It's not that I use your number. I can, you that knows me, I cannot use your number to borrow money. Is it possible? I said, don't be talking as if you do not go to school at all. I said, that would be possible for me to use your number.
Okay, please let me ask again. She said, where did you go to do the introduction with her? She said she took you to her mother's relatives. Is that true?
She took me to her brother place.
From her mother's side?
Yes, that is Kowoki.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We can do a property.
Has not allowed her husband, her ex-husband, to see their daughter since 2 years ago. She will call me. She will say, I should please call her so I could talk to her 2 children as if I was their father. While Mr. Ajibade was alive. I did that several times. I will call and start acting as if I was daddy from the other side. I did that several times. I hope they are not flagging the show. I called her children several times, acting as if I was their dad. And I kept telling her, allow this man to come and see his baby now. Allow him to see his daughter. For God's sake. What do you want to gain? Let us continue.
Since she told me during the time of that meeting. Are you with sir?
Yes, sir. Continue, please.
During the time of that meeting, that she refused to come over. So maybe I don't know what I will make there. Maybe if I go there, maybe they can arrest me or do me back. Because I don't know what she had done to them. No, she knows how to talk very well. I mean, I'm not good in talking. You understand? So I don't know what she had. So I was scared. I don't know, maybe if I get there, maybe Sada might arrest me or maybe do that. So I was just scared.
Even though, personally, Mr. Ajibade,
I faulted Mr. Ajibade in that aspect. No matter what was going to happen, nobody... well, it's all about knowing the law, having knowledge of the law. Nobody will arrest you for coming to see your child or trying to look for your child if you haven't committed any crime. But I think probably out of fear, he just thought he should just avoid that aspect. A whole child, you should have made more effort, sir. That's one of your own faults too. That's one of your own shortcomings. You should have made efforts.
Ajibade, I will blame you in that aspect because I want to assume that you have maybe her father's phone number.
No, sir.
Or you don't have the phone number of any of our relatives.
I have the phone number of our father before and our sister before, but before we depart, the phone I've lost. So since we departed, so I'm not able to get the number again.
Because I expected that even if you could not reach her, for the sake of Ayomide, you should have at least reached out to some of our family members. Well, notwithstanding, before I ask the next question, what else do you have to say? What else do you have to say?
And I don't have much to say again. I just like, for me, she gets for peace to reign, you understand? So, whatever, maybe if I'm the one at fault, I'm sorry. Everything should just end.
You see, the man is still even apologizing. That's how to know a gentleman.
Of the child
filed against her by the legal department of Mountain of Fire Miracles Ministries.
Yes, sir.
And from information reaching me, I got to hear that she has absconded and she has been unreachable to the police. What are you planning to do? Because Odidi Omola Nsoroyi, your child is with her. What are you planning to do? Or what do you have in mind for Ayomide? Do you have any other child? Have you had any other child apart from Ayomide? She was once arrested, according to the information made known to me, but you know, I think based on some appeal, they said, okay, they should release her, but for her to be coming to the police station to be signing and making herself available. But I heard that all of a sudden she disappeared. But you have not answered my question. Have you had any other child apart from Ayomide? Or have you married somebody else since that time?
No, sir.
So Ayomide is your only child for now?
Yes, sir.
And you have not gotten married to another woman?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So what is your plan, sir? Concerning Ayomide, because I'm talking to you now from the angle of a father. I have 4 children by the grace of God, and I know what it means to be a father, more especially when that child is a girl. I know how we men, I know how we that are men, I know how we feel towards our girl children. What is your plan, sir? Hello, sir. Hello? Yeah, no problem. I think it was network issue.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So as I was saying, what is your plan as a man? As a father myself, I have 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls. And I know how we, our Tajokuni, the way we feel towards our girl children.
Okay.
Now that you say it's only Ayomide that you still have, and you are here to get married to somebody else, and this is a woman that is, for now, is nowhere to be found. With your daughter, I don't even know. Maybe her absconded with the children, or maybe she dropped them with somebody. I have no idea. What is your plan, sir? What is your plan?
Okay, so that she has already completed. She has given my daughter another surname. That is not a dead person's surname. Ọkọ ló ti kú. But one from you, can you just imagine? I'm sure only also go hospital or operation. You understand? Like there will be one or two things you think you supposed to think about that child. And this child, you understand? And let me forgive her. Let have access to our own daughter. She gets. So, but for her to just like behave that way, you know that it shows that tablet is heartless. She gets. That tablet is for you to even all these things is not surprise to me. Hello, sir.
I'm listening, sir. Continue. I don't want to interrupt you.
All these things is not surprise to me because when both of us are dating, you understand? She was telling me then that Ogoluwa should be bearing my son name.
Wow.
I was telling her that.
Did you hear? Yewande was asking Mr. Ajibade to pushing this Tokpero surname so that whenever they were at school, nobody will question them and say, why are you two children from the same mother bearing different sons?
I was just like, I'm just. So maybe it's that time you now say you want to come as his father, you want to come as his father. So all these to all call a fight.
Did you hear? Mr. Ajibade said anytime he advised Yewande, it must bring quarrel, it must turn to a fight.
This innocent man of God,
Yeah, please continue. Continue, sir.
Yes, sir. I never want to on the issue of Awolowo. When they arrested and released him, those journalists were not asking him that, Baba Awolowo, now they have released you. What are you going to do for those people that send you to prison? He said, let's forget the bad times.
But I would like to stop here for now. So we'll continue tomorrow after church service by God's grace.